not probably know me. Y'all would probably know me, some of y'all won't. But my name is LightDisparity, sometimes referred as Light or Rev or Xavier. I have something that I could likely to discuss with y'all, and I want y'all to keep yourself safe. So, I probably not know Crystal or who they are, but they were someone that I trusted, and now I don't anymore. And yeah, they were like rude one to me, and I didn't really like it. So little backstory: we broke up with each other, and now we're going through some sort of war. And this war is not what you think. This war is basically beyond me. I did not mean to cause the war. It was just endless amount of hell for me to go through this. So I want y'all to know that please do not trust anyone on the internet. Do not give them your name or info or whatever. They only know where I live in my name, but not anything else. Not anything else. This is beyond truth of what happened and why I kept shut with it. So here's why I kept shut with it. I kept my mouth shut with it for a really long time, and beyond this full-on bullying, I would basically God damn me alive. I would basically keep my mouth shut for a really long time, and I couldn't tell anybody until now. So this is basically the truth of what happened to me and why I would never talk to anyone about this incident I had. So me and Crystal were dating, right? And we were always together until after a few months later, she would leave me and she would get really uncomfortable with me. So and then she started dating Michael, and they targeted on me for like a while. After they targeted me, I would be so done with them that I couldn't feel myself breathing. I was so mad and stressed, and I wanted them done for like forever, likely done, to the point I did not even love it anymore. I would hate it so damn much that she was the bully to me. She was the big bully that was hurting me for the past few months, and I hated it. And oh, you don't want to know what happened. So this, I mean, it was a lot of pain to go through, and it was endless. It was feeling like endless. It felt so endless that you could almost feel yourself dying in midair. And here's why I'm uncovering the stress I had. So, Crystal, you probably know Crystal. She is likely that girl that makes art videos and other things. I would always get so mad about who she is and why she doing this to me, but she was bullying me like 24/7, couldn't leave me alone, and very much, yeah. She she would not leave me alone. She would always target me 24/7 and never ever leave me alone for once. She would hurt me 24/7, and I hated it. So um she would go back and forth with this. She would lose interest of focusing on me, and basically she would go back and forth with me and some other people from the troll gang. Uh, oh god, why am I doing this? Well, what was this? So yeah, they have a troll gang. They would target random people to join, to not join them, not to join them. They would target random people so they could hurt them many times until they were done. She would probably still be targeting me. Her friends are still putting that tracker on me, and like on my account, they would still join me. But my joins are off, so they wouldn't probably join me. I'm in an experience right now, so yeah, I'm playing Tower Hell. But they wouldn't be able to join me because if my joins are off. And whenever my joins are off, they couldn't join me because I blocked them for approximately a really long time. A long time that you would never understand of how long it would be. And oh, what the hell am I doing? But she was being rude to me all this point and would not leave me alone until she finally stopped targeting me. But she would still put her troll being after me, and it was just endless amount of time and for hell to happen to me. So she wouldn't leave me alone several times per whatever time it is. It's just very endless, you know. It was very endless that you could not believe it. She won't leave me alone, and this causes war for us, and it was a pretty bad war for us. I would I would have these. Well, I wouldn't rather tell him, or else I'll be watching this video. But I would. Why is this so goddamn embarrassing? Um, it's so nervousing to have. But she would always watch me, and she was going to send a spy to come after me and watch every move I have, and I wouldn't want that. So I and after like a long time, I had to keep my mouth shut of how bad it was. And yeah, she wouldn't leave me alone. She wouldn't leave me alone much, and I was too scared of it. People thought she was overly obsessed with me, but somehow she stopped. So good thing that she stopped. But she's still on me now, but now less focused. I'm starting to become famous in the GC of their servers of them, and I do want to be focusing with that. And it's just basically endless, okay? I know I'm saying like a lot of words right now, and you would probably not know it, but she would hurt me several times whenever she has a chance and go after me. I would hate it so much that I couldn't understand what to do. It's just, it's like something that you would never ever wish to do. She would probably dox me and other things. But she doesn't really have my email, my password, and whatever, but she only knows my name and where I am, which is a bad idea, and I hate it. But she was really, really mean to me for the past months, and I couldn't be able to have the chance to talk to her. I became friends with her again, but somehow she went back to bullying me, trying to make me say the racist word that I do not want to say, and it's hard for me. It's hard for me. I couldn't take it on. I couldn't be able to take it on anymore. I was too stressed, and I couldn't be able to do it anymore. I would I would always question myself, why is she doing this to me? And she would always come back to me, and yeah. She would hurt me several times. Put death she would give me death threats and other things. I almost killed myself at that time, so let's not talk about that. But she would be after me like several times per month, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen her go after me for a few months ago, and I'm pretty sure she's done with me, but there's still that tracker on me, so they would probably be tracking me down while I was not knowing. But I could tell because they were joining me several times, and I didn't know that they were tracking me until I found it out. They were always following me, and I hated it. Like, I didn't really want to be rude with you, but Crystal, please stop. If you're watching this video, please stop following me. It's like really scary. But if you keep saying no, I would pretty much sure everybody's going to start hitting you. I don't care if your fans are trying to defend you. It's just, I am done with you. I'm just very done with you. I am done with your acts, and I want to be out freely. Like, I haven't touched grass in years and haven't been breathing for months. Seriously, I could almost feel myself suffocating while you're just down there laughing. Well, up there laughing. You wanted me down to the ground to freaking suffocate into the ground. You hurt me, Jude, and other people. But just understand this, please. It's so much to take in, but yeah, here's the thing why I am not really known to be spoken for a lot. She would always hurt me, and well, not really always. She would sometimes hurt me, but I hate it anyways. She would do this sometimes whenever I'm online. She getting more famous and troll gang. I was like their first target. I was the first and newest target. She thinks I was going to dodge her. She was going to target me. It's just endless, okay? So, if you find this crystal person on the internet, please do not trust them. Like, seriously, she would hurt me. Her channel is crystal_0. I could tell because I know her account for a long time. I unsubscribed to her and she didn't really care for me at all. I became friends with her. I was acting mature to her. And then we stopped being friends again because of this terrible word that I couldn't say because it was racist to people. Black Lives Matter to y'all. She's white, I could say. I could tell but I do know her name. I know her first name, but not her last name. I do know where she lives, but I'm not telling you where she lives, or else that will be considered as doxing, and I would probably be taken down. But please do not even trust her. I don't care if you're her fan or not. Just please understand my pain and misery of how this is going on, and yeah, please. Please, just don't trust anybody on the internet except someone that you trust and talk to mostly. Please understand me. I am tired and tried several times, and it's just too much for me to take in. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So keep yourself safe and understand what's going on with me. I'm tired of it. I'm just tired of pain and misery. I want it gone with me already. Please understand my pain and misery until this is finally over with. I want her canceled. I want her gone. She deserves to be gone forever. She deserves to be banned off of YouTube. She would always go after me. I hate it. So understand me, please. Just understand me for once in my life. I want to be felt free for the very first time in my life after a while. Adios, y'all. I love y'all fans, and I hope you enjoyed this video to understand. Goodbye.